Hey, it's Mark Frankhouse from 103.3 KFR. I did a post yesterday on Facebook, and I actually put the blog out today asking people around the Kalamazoo area why they unfriend or unfollow people on Facebook. I actually got a lot of responses on this. If you didn't see it, you can check it out right now on our Facebook. You just search 103.3 WKFR. A lot of people are talking about political stuff, religious stuff, obviously, but there's some that kind of stood out to me. And let me see, Jamie said, I've unfriended someone who puts at least 20 to 30 meme posts a day. So we got people who really don't like memes. Alyssa said, mostly just stupid posts or too many political views I don't agree with. Every once in a while, I'm guilty for posting something about a bad day, but if someone is always attention-seeking and making look like their world is always effed up, I'll unfollow you. Yeah, that can get a little overbearing sometimes. I think people are... we're in a state right now where, you know, we're telling people to reach out for help. And I think some people, you know, could definitely take this advice for sure. But I think some people maybe go about it the wrong way and make it look like their life is super dramatic, which sometimes can scare people off. Emma actually has a funny one I put up in the blog. I've unfollowed and blocked friends for posting spoilers of my favorite shows. I don't mess around with that. Yeah, that can really just crush your soul, especially since I'm one of those guys who I normally don't go on opening nights to shows. I'm definitely behind on shows. I don't have cable, but movies and stuff, I always try to get to the movies as soon as possible because I know it takes a couple days and then those spoilers are up. Stacy put too many religious posts or really bad spelling and or grammar. Everyone makes some mistakes, but sometimes it's too much for me to handle. Yeah, normally you can tell when someone's really getting worked up because their capitalization, their punctuation, their grammar, and their spelling go right out the window. Jamie said negativity, any form, and a hypocrite. I don't tolerate hypocrisy. It shows that people around here, I mean, obviously you've got, you know, religion, politics, and it really shows that there's so many people that are just, that can be annoyed really quick. You know, Sherry said somebody kept attacking something that was meaningful to me. I think Facebook is getting just a little bit too preachy, and I think it really, to get back to why we joined to begin with, because I don't know if people remember this. I joined Facebook in 2007, and this is when MySpace was just getting really cluttered, and it was getting really annoying. And when I went to Facebook, I realized, like, this is such an easier way. The platform was set up that it was such an easier way to communicate with friends. You go back on some of those posts, those early posts, you'll find that you're having way more interaction, way more meaningful interaction with friends. And it used to be a way of literally setting things up, like hanging out with people. And now it's just turned into social arguing. Like, everybody has got to stand for something. Everybody's got like a soapbox. And I think, you know, as important as it is to spread awareness for good causes, I think sometimes we need to take a step down off of that soapbox and just get back to what the website was all about, which is sharing ideas, sharing stories with one another, real stories, stories that impact people, that affect people, not just garbage or what some people call fake news, fake stories. Just get back to what it was made for, and that's communicating with one another, and just try to be open to new ideas and new thoughts, and you'll lose less friends that way. So I'll talk to you soon. 103.3 KFR.